Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is newer for me, especially on the fitness page, but I'm going to be doing my go-to glam makeup look that looks like this. And I'm going to show you how I get this look. I'm here at Naimie's Beauty Center, a place where I have grown up. It's very near and dear to my heart. My mom has worked here my whole entire life. There's a lot of brands in here where I know the people, and it's just, you know, all around like my home. Like I literally used to play in these rooms and just like, I don't know, it's just home to me. So I'm really excited to be doing this and introduce you guys to another huge part of my life, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Alright.
I don't know if I should be walking here.
Oh, I don't care. I'm not gonna make this like, you know, all crazy.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to start off by putting on this primer on my face. This is my absolute favorite. It's Smashbox Photo Finish. I've been using it since it came out, and I think it came out when I was like 17. It's just like, honestly, the best. We are going to do the Prep and Prime spray. This. It smells so good. Alright, and then this one I have been using for quite some time. I love it. It is the Lise Roitier Banana. And honestly, this is what's really cool about this. I used to go to the trade shows in New York all the time, and I actually I'm really close with this guy. Like, he invited my family to go to his friend's house and everything. Like, when I say I know these people, I seriously know them. It's kind of cool. But I didn't know that his brand was gonna be this big until this past few years. But he's really cool. I love him to death. I love him and his partner to death. They're all really nice people. So I'm just gonna put this these areas. It's crazy because my whole life everyone expected me to get into makeup. They were like, my aunt is a makeup artist for TV shows, and my mom working here my whole life, and I actually ran from it. I was like, that's kind of just the easy way for me in life if I were to go into makeup. I love it, but I just grew up around too many makeup artists, and I want to do more when it came to more activity. But I do love this stuff, I really do. And having a best friend like Ashley makes my love for it grow even more, of course. Okay, so now that my face is all prepped and primed, let's get into my absolute favorite foundation. This one and NARS are actually my absolute favorite, but I'm just into another makeup forever phase. I don't know why. This is actually really dark for me because we just got back from Mexico, and I have my other color and it's just too light. So I'm going with Y405. This is the Makeup Forever. This is honestly just one of my favorite foundations. I can't get away from it for some reason. I'm gonna be using a Beauty Blender. Sorry, it's a little dirty. And I'm just gonna jab. Oh, so much darker, thank God. I honestly, some people go paler, I go darker. I don't know why. But I'm very yellow undertone. So now I'm gonna go into my eyeshadow, which I'm gonna be using a handheld little mirror because I don't trust myself doing it this far, so bear with me. This will be the palette I'm using today. And I've never used it before, so I'm gonna be learning with you guys about this palette right now. And I'm just gonna be using this little brush. Obviously I use it quite often. It's beat. I'm gonna start off with this. Oh my God, see, I don't know why they do this to me. What are these names? Terracotta. Let's hope that's the name. Terracotta. Whatever. So I am literally just gonna be playing with this for quite some time. again, like I said, these eyebrows, just bear with me. You know what's weird? I haven't done my makeup like this in so long.
Really?
I'm like thinking back right now, like wow, I've not done my makeup, like makeup in a minute.
I know, right?
Kind of excited to like see what I look like after.
No, it's so fun.
To get to this point, and then I go in with a color, and I really love this medallion color, but I'm also in it with this. Damn, they have some beautiful colors going on right now. These are beautiful. I'm gonna do this lit right water. Yeah. I'm gonna mix them. You guys are gonna notice I mix a lot. And I understand that's not ideal because some people don't like to buy that many colors, but I just like buy them in small doses, and then by the time I have a big collection, I just mix everything all the time. I'm a huge mixer. So I'm gonna start off with this light writer. This right here. And the thing about Lorac that I always remember is they're super pigmented. It's like one little touch and it's just like all across your eyelid. Any more? So just, like I said, I play with this stuff for quite some time. And I actually started working at Naimies when I started doing trade shows with them when I was 8, and then when I actually started working here, I was 14. And like Saturday morning, this is Ashley and I's routine. This is legit our routine, especially in high school. She'd sleep over on Fridays, and then we'd come here in the morning, get all freaking crazy makeuped out. So I'm going back over with that same color again because some of the glitter got in it. Of course I got the lyrics wrong. Okay. So I bring that lighter color all the way over here, but then with the darker colors I stop like right here. Just because I have a smaller face. I don't have a big face at all, and when you have big eyebrows especially, I can't go too crazy with the smoking because it's just like way too much. Way too much. Learned that the hard way when big eyebrows start coming in. And I try to do like what I used to do when I used to like butcher my eyebrows, and when I would look back at pictures it's like, Jesus, Marissa. So see that darker, I just kind of stay right here. I'm filming right now. It's hard to like have you watching me right now. This is the woman that's worked here my whole life. This is why this is even happening.
Alright.
There we go. And I'm just gonna let that be for a minute. Alright, let's go into the eyeliner.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I might have to have Ashley Brady do this and she can show you all how to do this crazy stuff. Because
No,
honestly,
you're fine. Look at it. It's like the same. Everything. It just looks scary.
this looks really scary.
Just don't go on in head, you know?
Alright. Not bad right there. Yeah. Pleased.
Yeah.
Pleased. And you could always play with it. Don't go too crazy. Just like if you're happy with it, move on for a little sec. I always go too crazy. Like it's something I do. Okay, and then tip. this is obviously my smaller eye. So I make this line thicker and then this line thinner. So it still looks the same thickness, but it makes my eyes more symmetrical. That's why makeup was invented, you people, to like do this magic work. So we're gonna go back into the face. So I'm gonna clean up all the little droplets that I made for myself. Now we're gonna go in with this beautiful concealer that is like, honestly, Ashley introduced me to this bad boy and I can't give it up. Pro Longwear Matte Concealer NC20. Honestly, like this, if you're wondering why your makeup doesn't look amazing and you're not using concealer, that is most likely the key. My face changed forever the moment I started using concealer. And just a V shape. And you gotta play with this for a minute. That's all I gotta say. There's sometimes I'm putting it on, I'm like, oh my god, it's ruined everything, it's over. But you just gotta keep on going. That's the thing with makeup, it looks worse before it looks better. It looks really scary actually before. You're like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. This is not what I saw in the tutorial. See, you can already just tell the difference right there. It's just beautiful. Concealer makes your life. So keep on playing with that. When your camera wants to get too hot in the middle of a tutorial, like how dare it? All right, left off, didn't keep going. So concealer's done. Now it's time for the even scarier part, and that is your bronzer. So today I'm going to be using LC Tan. This is my very first time using this as well, and which is really cool is I actually grew up looking up to the person that owns this line, and she used to work here, and she used to always like dress in the cutest outfits possible, and then just to see her own line in here now is pretty crazy. So again, it's like really weird growing up in the makeup world because it wasn't what it was 10 years ago. It just kind of was like the main big brands like MAC, Bobbi Brown, yada yada, and now there's all these other brands, and it's just like, yes, this is so cool. Okay, so fishy face. Right below the cheekbone. Oh, I love this. And someone taught me, you know that 3-layered ice cream where it's chocolate, strawberry, vanilla? Someone taught me that that should be your little setup when it comes to the bronzer, blush, and highlight. I just always think that she actually did like a tutorial. Like I was her like little model. I think I was 16. I don't know why I would use my face at that age, but she did like a little makeup tutorial in this exact room actually, and she was teaching all these students of what to do, and I was like, wow, now I know this little trick. And we're gonna do this jawline, and I honestly do not have an existing jaw. It's getting better with age, but when I was about a year ago, it was not that existent. And then I'm just gonna go right here to make that beautiful petite nose. So it's concealer and then bronzer, just to give it that wow. And I always immediately go in with my beauty blender because I get really freaked out that I'm gonna forget about that and then walk out of the house with some crazy looking nose. And now you're soften. And then of course, this stuff like honestly takes a really long time. I'm going with the blush. And I'm using this Elena Bordeaux blush brush. And then this one was Vidalian Tools. It's really dirty. This is quite used often. This is my little bronzer brush. And then the blush I'm using is honestly the best ever. Super Orgasm. And it's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. You were the one that taught me. What did you teach me? You're like, apple, swipe out. See, Ashley taught me a lot too, because she was in beauty school, and she'd always come and do my makeup. I was like, what?
We share each other's traits.
Yes, I give her a butt, she gives me beauty. I have never, ever, ever trusted myself with highlighter, so I use my fingers actually, and I'm using Dose of Colors Baked Peach Glow. Beautiful. And like I said, I do not trust myself, so I use my fingers. I just use two. Right now I'm just going to use one. One a little too far down. And right there. And Chrissy Teigen is actually the one that taught me that you go up here. I'm sure a makeup artist taught her, but I saw on her like Twitter or something. I was like, wow, okay. And now I'm going to go in with some lip action. And today I'm going to be using Ginger by Lise Wautier. And I honestly really love their lip liners, especially this color. And it's gonna... I do the whole lip because I like liner more than I like lipstick, to be honest. And personally, like, once I smidge, you'll see that it kind of like overlines, but like, I try my hardest just to stay in my lip, because once you do that, it goes way over, and you're like, oh my god, what the hell's going on? So I'm pretty satisfied with that. And then I go over a lipstick, and this is a new color. Or actually, no, it's not a new color. Honey Love. This has been around for a while. They just, like, I guess wanted to redo it. So, Honey Love by MAC. Love. This is actually my all-time favorite. This is always sold out, and I always look for it, and I'm like, yes! It's here! And we just go over it. Might be too late. This is like some, what look was this? 2000 when it was like really light like this? Yeah. Not okay. So, since it obviously came out super light, which, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of, I'm just gonna go back with this eyeliner or lip liner and get back that color. I do not want to be Jersey Shore. See, this is much darker. Thank God. So yeah, I really like this color. See how it's like not that super pale, but it's also not super dark, because like I said, have super dark features. Like these eyebrows are really intense, and I feel like when I do a bunch of dark, it just kind of like is too much for my face per se. I just have like really, especially with these eyebrows, I've never had them this thick since I was able to do my makeup, so it's like re-understanding my face is a process itself. I brush them out to get that product out of there, because as you can see, there's some product. So I just really brush these bad boys out after. Basically, that is my face before the mascara and the lashes, and that part is going to take me a hot minute. So I'm going to do that off of camera, because that literally takes me a minute. But the mascara I'm using right now is Colossal Big Shot. I actually always use the yellow Colossal, and I just recently switched to this one, and it's really good, honestly. I really, really like it. But with mascara, especially with like these kinds of looks, I milk it for a really long time. and it just takes me forever. So I'll show you guys a little snippet of it, but I'm going to do this off camera, so I know my camera's going to want to scream at me saying too hot. Alright, eyelash situation has been handled. So it actually didn't take me too long. Like I said, this mascara to me is pretty amazing, and it gets a little clumpy, so I just like to, you know, declump, clump. And like I said with my little eye situation, so I like to, this eye is a smaller one, this one's a bigger one. So what I like to do is line this eye with black, and I leave that one alone. So it kind of like makes this one look bigger, this one look smaller. Just a little trick I've done for myself that has worked for my eyeballs. And whatchamacallit, so you kind of got to clean up your eyeshadow of all the mascara, and then I'm not a big eyeliner fan anymore. I like to put the brown shadow just in here to give it that little depth before I put on the bottom mascara. You start to learn your face with age. And I learned that when I do the black eyeliner, for myself personally, I kind of make my eyes just look a little too small. And now I just do the brown under instead, and then we are just gonna, and then I used to do crazy long lashes at the bottom too, and I kind of just think it looks, again, like Jersey Shore. So I just do like a little, just to get that makeup look off of the bottom lashes, but not too crazy. Like I have really long lashes, and just like putting on this mascara and like looking at myself, like I almost feel like I don't want to put on fake lashes just because, I mean, I have to get used to this face to begin with. Like this is a lot. So then again, I just kind of like look over as maybe like what I would like to fix, what I need to fix, what's not going on. So okay, I have really thick eyebrows. Like this is like legitimately all Marissa, and this is the craziest part when it comes to brows with me while I'm growing them out. I feel like when I draw them in, it kind of goes a little too far. But what I can tell just by camera and like looking at myself is this one has a higher arch than this one. So all I do when it comes to my eyebrows is I just, I will just play with the arch so that they become identical. So see, I'm adding just a little bit more up here, and that's giving me that arch. I'm pretty satisfied with this look. What's going on? I got that pink out here. Yeah, I'm gonna think that this is like it. I honestly haven't had this much makeup on in a very long time, but this is like my go-to look that, I don't know, if you have like really strong brows and you're brunette, I feel like it just like really lightens you up rather than like darkening you out. Especially summertime, I like super lightness rather than the darker colors. But this is my look of the day. Alright guys, that is going to conclude this look. And I hope you guys enjoyed my very first time actually doing this. Like this is new for me. But when my mom came to me saying that, you know, they wanted us to come in and start doing this, I was like, alright, life is telling me to do something. But we are going to start doing this on Saturdays, so stay tuned. It's going to be like a new thing of us, and hopefully Ashley and I will start meshing instead. You know, right now she's helping me right here behind the scenes, and I'm about to get her.
We're going to get you together, too.
So it's going to be super fun. I'm so excited to introduce you guys this kind of stuff to the channel now, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe and comment what kind of looks you want to see now. This is just, again, my go-to more glam look. My go-to nowadays is just kind of foundation and bronzer and mascara, so I figured that was kind of boring, but this is that look, and yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Oh, I always do that with my hair. So I will see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day.